I started off in school under the guise of becoming a psychologist.
Okay.
You know what I mean? After the first semester, I decided against that because I didn't like the Pavlov theories. I didn't like that. I didn't think it. I didn't think it was conducive to who I was in my environment. Not knowing that the study of all the what they were doing was studying of people and studying of us.
Yeah.
I mean, those scientists or those psychologists were studying the African American or the male more so the male than anything else. And so I moved over into sociology because it deals with a little bit more.
Right.
Doing that, you're dealing with people and community environment. And so this is going into the second semester. And I was like, and then I said education, because it deals with all three. It's the psychology of the student.
Yep, absolutely.
Social working with the parents
and
the student, and you're getting to instruct them. So I went to education, and I like to caveat that by saying that your mom had a special place in that for me. Your mom and Miss Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because your mom was my third grade teacher, and she was one of those people who was just engulfed in not only us in youth, but she was engulfed in making sure we understood education. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She let us do, I'm in third grade. She let us do what kids do, but she was really, really, really adamant about us learning. You know what I mean? And remember, I'm coming from Clayton to Highland Park.
She I remember, man, after we'll get to that, when you got drafted, you came into summer practice, and I took the wrong bag, and I forgot my kicks. Mm-hmm. You said, I'll take you back. I think you had a little white truck. I can't remember, a little white truck.
Yeah.
You took me back, and I came to the house. What's wrong? I said, I forgot my shoe. I said, who's that? I said, Mark. You said, you better tell Mark to come in here and speak to me. Girl. I said, Mark, man, you better go speak to my mom, man.
Man. That was my and I love her, man.